I wish I knew about this in my teenage days or in my early 20s. It's a hot topic, right? Dating. That's because of our role models. And that's what they do in whether it is a Netflix teen series or a typical Bollywood movie. Everyone's gonna date someone. And somehow this generation is getting the wrong message, because of which we chase the wrong one in a wrong way and end up hurting ourselves, and we move on to repeat the same mistakes again and again. So the topic we're going to discuss here will help you break that vicious cycle. So शुरू करने से पहले, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so I can make more videos like this and add more values to your lives. My name is Abhishek Bhomik and you're watching The Ordinary Man. Okay, so like every other thing, it starts with your mindset, the right mindset. You have to know exactly what you want, whether it's a casual dating thing, hookups, or a meaningful relationship that you want. If you want any of the first two, then please clarify that in the beginning, because otherwise you'll be breaking some hearts and that will not be very gentlemanly. But if you want a meaningful relationship, then I suggest you to watch this video till the end, where I reveal the best advice that I've got that led me into a happy, content relationship like never before. So let's start. Okay, so there's 5 steps I'm going to talk about. The first one is introduction. So it's a Friday night and you went to a house party and your friend introduced you to her, or you met a girl online. So these are 2 different scenarios, but the approach is somewhat same. Observe and find something to talk about. Observe and find something to talk about. The dress, the earrings, maybe it's something she's holding in her hands. Just shift the focus from her to things associated with her. It will do 2 things. It will give you self-esteem and kick the awkwardness in the butt. But remember one thing, don't try to make the conversation unnecessarily funny. That's a mistake most of the guys do, because somewhere they read that you have to make her laugh to make her fall in love with you, or the word is not always fall in love. Anyway, that's one of the shitty Bollywood teachings and doesn't really work. So my suggestion is go with the flow. Now, another mistake most of the guys do, they become chatty parrots about themselves, or they become awkwardly silent ducks. I was no different. And that's a no-no. You cannot do that. You have to talk more about her. Ask her about her interests. Try to read her. Try to know her through the conversation. That will do 2 things for you. 1, that will give you a sense of purpose. 2, that will pass forward a notion that will make her think that you know what you want and trying to figure out whether she fits in it or not. And always remember this thing, don't try too hard. If it's not smooth, it is not charming. Means don't do anything that you're not comfortable doing. Be in your skin, just be in your skin. Don't try too hard. Confidence is the key. And you could always manspread and show a little bit of your forearms and other bodily gestures that she might admire. But that is another topic for another video. Now let's get back to our discussion. Okay, so the next step is getting her phone number. WhatsApp number. After a good session of conversation, most of the guys make this vigorous mistake by saying, "Can I have your number?" Wrong grammar, wrong impression. Don't ask it like you want it. Just create a situation where it would be good for both of you to continue that conversation in future, someplace, somewhere, sometime. Just create the situation. And how would you do that? Well, so you went dancing. Okay, I always wanted to take a dancing class, but I don't know where to go. Is there any, may I join your dance class? That would be very helpful of you if you take me to your dance class. Or is it painting that you like? Yeah, I always wanted to learn painting. See? Easy peasy. But if, and that's a very big if, you could not make the situation like this, then go for it by putting yourself in a humble position with the attitude that you could always take a no for an answer with genuine smile on your face. Believe me, that works. Ladies love honest men with less ego. What they don't like, that's someone trying to convince them that he is the best deal around here and could not easily digest a no for an answer. So she'll let you enter her WhatsApp. Let's call it a phone number. It's a phone number, right? So she gave you her phone number. She shortlisted you. She chose to let you be in her close proximity. Now, despite what a typical Bollywood movie suggests, for God's sake, don't blow it by texting all day long, like sending good mornings and good nights every single day from the very start. She will run like Neera Modi and you'll never catch her again. No, I'm not saying that you ignore her. Neither am I supporting the 3 days rule where you act busy, straight out ghost her for 3 days from the day you met her or the day she gave you her phone number to you. No, I'm suggesting that you create a sense of sweet absence. And how to do it organically? By focusing on your daily routine with a little appreciation that you have met her, but you should never ever, at any cost, put her on a pedestal. Never. Never, never, never. Never do that. Be yourself. Make the conversation interesting. Try to discover what she likes and what she doesn't like. While texting, use stickers, use Spotify songs, links of various media, GIF files to prevent the conversation from being monotonous. This is the part where you discover each other, the values each of you have, and the likes and the dislikes. Now, if you're longing for a long-lasting relationship, then let her see as you are. Don't try to be anyone else. Just be what you are. Be honest. Maybe she would like the real you better than the skin of someone else that you're wearing. And if she doesn't like the real you, which is a rare case because you're awesome, then it's better to be early than late. It will put you in a win-win situation. Don't try to be someone else for her. Rather, think whether you like her or not. This will put you in a powerful place, as honesty and truth has a charm in it while lies are ugly no matter how beautifully dressed. Okay, next is being the ideal partner. Ideal partner takes care of himself first and her second. But bro, how selfish you are. All heroes take care of their princess. Bollywood movies में देखा है मैंने. Well, they sell cheap lies to us. Let me explain. Oh no, I'm not saying that you become a selfish prick. All I'm saying that you have to take care of yourself so you can possess a better health physically and emotionally, so you can appreciate her truly. And true appreciation always resonates with love. Now the last step, keeping it. Now that is, they say, is the hard part. But what do they know? It's easy with the right one. There's a saying that compatibility over chemistry. Chemistry is important, but without compatibility, it's bound to end nasty. Compatibility is important. Of course, there will be some nasty quarrels, but if you follow my instructions, it will always end peacefully. Don't try to win the argument, be empathetic. Let me ask you, what is the purpose of winning the argument if it doesn't provide a logical solution? Winning the argument is self-satisfactory, but coming to a logical solution, even if that means losing the argument, has always been the purpose. Think about it. Remember that line? Yeah. Whenever a fight occurs, try to understand her, try to walk in her shoes, rather than exchanging immediate emotions. That will help you win the argument peacefully, because winning is to come to a logical solution. Always remember that. Okay, so that were the 5 steps to intimate relationship. And now it's time for the best advice that I have got and which led me into this beautiful relationship. Well, let me present it to you from a different angle that nobody's really talking about. First, close your eyes and imagine your perfect partner with characteristics you want in her. And how shall it go? Play a picture in your head. That's called manifestation. Now believe it that you're going to meet her soon. Now let go of this idea, let it run in the subconscious. Don't chase it. Don't be like, okay, I want her, I want her, I want her. No, just tell the universe that it would be good for you to have a partner like that, and just go on living your daily life. And believe me, magic will happen if you believe in magic. And when the magic happens, these steps will guide you into a intimate, beautiful relationship. That's all for today. See you in next video.